I made a list of the 10 best AI-generated video ads of 2025. Stay until the end because this is a phenomenal list of AI commercials that will get you inspired, some of which you've never seen before. Number 4 is going to shock you, and you might want to sit down for number 5 because it might get you startled at the end. So without further ado, let's get started with number 10, which is the 100% AI-generated McDonald's Christmas ad titled "It's the most terrible time of the year," that a lot of people hate it because of the message it promotes. Like, if you hate Christmas, come take refuge in McDonald's. Terrible idea, but if you ask me, its execution is pretty impressive in terms of showing us how far AI filmmaking has gotten so far. Let's watch it and decide for yourself. AI haters are gonna hate anyway.
It's the most terrible time of the year. All the shops turn to mayhem, even Santa knows space, and the tree redecorating your place. It's the most terrible time of the year. The roast turned to charcoal, and the cookies burn too. Freaking chaos, it feels like a zoo. It's the most terrible time of the year. So you bleed from the madness, the lights and the cheer, and hide out in McDonald's till January's here.
Number 9 is the Deloitte ad by Portuguese filmmaker Marcelo Costa titled "Number One Never Stops."
Being number one in the world feels good for, I don't know, half an hour. Then you start over and over. What you're up against changes. You change. You're pushing at your own limitations. The real ones and the ones in your head. The better you get, the more the team around you matters. They take you apart. Ask the questions, find the edge. Edge wins. Number one is not a resting place. It's a way of moving forward. Number one never stops challenging.
Marcelo Costa actually revealed a secret method he used in this video in an interview with Curious Refuge. Apparently, after generating that broadcast-style footage by AI, he filmed it with his iPhone directly from his computer screen in order to change the texture and add an extra layer of realism. I recommend watching that entire interview, which is full of nuggets. You can find the link down below in the description. Let's move on to number 8. This is an ad for Kalshi, an American prediction betting platform created by PJ Ace, known as the madman of the AI commercial space. It was actually named one of the best ads of 2025 by Fast Company, and it made history by becoming the first nationally televised commercial created entirely with AI. I'm leaving the link to the ad down below in the description because I can't show it to you anymore because John Oliver's Last Week Tonight is now claiming copyright on it after they aired it. Ridiculous, but let's move on. I'm actually going to show you another brilliant work by PJ Ace on this list in just a little bit. Also, you should definitely follow him on Twitter, X, because he shares a lot of workflows, insights, and even prompts from his own projects. Number 7, Liquid Death. This one is not an official ad for Liquid Death. This is what is called a spec ad, but it's got over 70,000 views on YouTube and thousands more on X in its first few months. So it was a fan favorite in 2025. It was produced by US-based creative director Amir Arieli and the Too Short for Modeling team using VO3.
Good afternoon, son. Want to take a guess why I pulled you over? Oh, it's not what you think. It's Liquid Death. There's sparkling mountain water. Wow, you weren't kidding. That is refreshing. But it's not why I pulled you over. Oh boy. Is it the busted taillight? Nuh-uh. Is it because of the license plate? Nope. Shit, man, it's the dead guy, right? No, sir. Is it the human trafficking, perhaps? Man, is it the truck thing? I don't think so. Well, what is it then? A robbery? No. The bumper sticker? No, it's the roadkill, isn't it? Haven't heard of it. The chemical waste? Is it the roller coaster seat? Is it the cult thing? Absolutely not. Hell no. All right, I give up. What is it? It's because it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Kevin. Dad, you remembered. Happy birthday to you. You're the best dad ever. To you.
Number 6, Heineken. Just like PJA, Simon Meyer is another prolific AI filmmaker you're going to hear a lot about if you're into AI filmmaking or AI commercials. I'm a big fan already. So he made this cinematic ad using Google's Nano Banana Pro for images and InVideo as a platform. Number 5, Whatever Your Game by LA-based AI filmmaker Chris Capel. This is like a parody night commercial with a Halloween twist. Chris Capel released it on Halloween in 2025. He says he used Midjourney Halo 2.0 for the 99% of the shots, which is interesting. Another Chinese model, Kling, for the opening shot. Adobe Firefly, Magnific, Enhancer, and 11 Labs. And it got over 40,000 views in its first month. Let's watch.
Glory's fine. Glitz and grandeur. Okay. But boy, that ain't the prize. It's the game we cherish. Its gifts and pleasures. It turns cruelty to currency by just putting on uniform. Pain becomes profession. Success measured not in quarterly earnings or budget forecasts, but in ribs cracked and egos shattered. These are your dividends. And boy, they are plentiful. So go get your glory then. But cherish the prize. Because that cowed opponent gibbering in the dirt, they ain't just points on the scoreboard. They're food on the table.
If you're done shaking, let's move on to number 4. Finally, a female AI filmmaker, Hagar Shawad. She's based in Israel. I'm not going to tell you what brand her ad is for because that would be a spoiler. You'll see that at the end of the video. Definitely an unofficial commercial. You can try to take a guess as you watch, but there's no way you would figure it out.
Due spaghetti. Dietro di te. Oh!
Okay, so yeah, that was a brilliant spec ad for Durex, and it got 64,000 views in its first 5 months. Now we're at the top 3. Number 3 is a spec ad inspired by Mini. Absolutely fantastic job by Simon Meyer. Honestly, I'm blown away because it's 100% AI generated, and it was released in March 2025. Nani Banana Pro was not even available back then. It came out in November 2025, so it's a question how he managed this character consistency. Okay, enough blabbering. Let's watch.
Don't have to worry, sweetheart. He'll come back. He always does. Do you promise? I promise.
Mission 1 to ground control. That was a rough landing. Barely made it out alive. The first human mission has ended in disaster. Upon landing, the spacecraft suffered a catastrophic crash, leaving one astronaut stranded with no way home.
Someday, birthday,
What was that?
I'll always be with you.
Mission 1 to ground control. I am coming back.
I'll always be with you.
You don't need gas to get home safely. The new all-electric Mini-inspired car.
We wanted to create something no one had ever done before. Something historic. A real car on real Mars, no CGI, no tricks. Just raw, pure marketing genius.
This is going to be the most ambitious commercial ever made. We're not just selling a car, we're making history.
When they called us and said they wanted to land a real car on Mars, we assumed it was a joke. Then they wired us $600 million. That's when we realized these people were serious.
Do you know how much it costs to send 1 kilogram to Mars? Around $2 million. And we needed to send a whole car, plus cameras, plus crew. It was insane.
The entire payload had to be under 3,800 kilograms.
I mean, how would you get a car to Mars?
We designed it to be disassembled into 237 separate components, each fitting inside a custom-built titanium crate.
That was $800 million worth of engineering, packed inside a metal tube heading for a planet with 0 recovery options. And then we hit the launch button.
Why did we shoot on Mars? Look, audiences are smart. You can't just slap a red filter over a desert and call it Mars. They'll know. They'll feel it.
Every director wants natural light. Well, guess what? There's only one place in the universe with natural Martian light, and that's Mars.
I love shooting on Mars, but there's one thing that doesn't work here. Drones. The air is just too thin.
We sent an entire film crew 225 million kilometers into space because that's what it took to make this movie real.
We spent billions and billions of dollars, but we did something no film crew in history has ever done.
We don't mess with AI nonsense. We stick to what works. Smart budgets, great ads. Let's be honest, that's still the best way to get it done.
Just unbelievable. Number 2, Sky Studio, bring them with you for Qatar Airways. Another stunning work by PJ Asaturo or PJ Ace. It's actually insane because this is a first of its kind project that was entirely carried out in the air at 30,000 feet on a 14-hour long flight. It was supposed to be done this way to advertise the airline's Starlink Wi-Fi and show people how fast it is. So PJ Ace took up the challenge and did an amazing job. It got almost 8.5 million views in its first month. 8.5 million. I just can't wait for you to see it if you haven't already. Let's watch.
Qatar Airways Flight 755 is ready to board.
The road hums low.
Oh, they just called my flight.
Let's go. The world turns slow. The air is sweet. No borderline can tell me stay. The wind just knows my name today. Carry me on wherever you run. Over the hills,
the sun, carry me on. Carry me on.
Number 1, IKEA spec ad. I'm sure most of you have already seen this because it went viral with millions of views across multiple social media platforms. It was made by Salma Bukhar, who is based in the UK via VO3. She openly shared her prompt on Twitter and inspired thousands of others to create tons of other variations of the same ad for different products and brands. Here's her original IKEA ad and some of the other variations, including the ones for Tesla and Corona. Subscribe to my channel because there's more upcoming AI ad content.